Welcome everybody to a brand new Blu-ray and DVD out and about video this week, and we see the release of the highest grossing musical biopic of all time, and that is Bohemian Rhapsody, hitting store shelves along with the romantic comedy Nobody's Fool, the political biopic The Front Runner, as well as Scream Factory is releasing a collector's edition Blu-ray of the horror film Valentine, and Arrow Video is releasing a Blu-ray edition of Takashi Miike's Audition, plus much, much more. So let's go in, see the deals, exclusives, and we're at our first location, Walmart. So let's go in and see what they got. All right, everybody, we are in at Walmart here, and they have this really great display for Bohemian Rhapsody right here, guys. This is a really awesome, really cool display that they got here. Very, very nice for Bohemian Rhapsody right here, guys. And the first thing I am seeing is they have the Blu-ray, DVD, and digital of Bohemian Rhapsody for $19.96. They also have over here the 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray and digital for $24.96. They also have the DVD for $17.96. But that is not all, guys, because they have a ultimate fan gift set here, Blu-ray, DVD, digital, and a Queen t-shirt as well right here, an official Queen t-shirt only at Walmart for $24.96 as well. Really cool shirt here, actually. Looks really, really nice, actually. Very cool. The ultimate fan gift set, not half bad for that. And Ron and I ended up doing a movie review on Bohemian Rhapsody. You can catch it on the movie review playlist, and I'll also put a link down below in the description for you guys if you want to check out the review that we did. And man, we had a really fun time with this movie. The performances are awesome. The music is infectious. The story of Queen is really fascinating. Hell, the story of Freddie Mercury is really incredibly fascinating as well. Really eye-opening stuff, man. It's a really well-told, well-done musical biopic that is really entertaining, very infectious. You'll definitely be cheering towards the end of the movie for sure. We had a really great time. It's a very well-done movie. Now, I'll cop to be honest with you guys, there is some faults with the movie. They do play fast and loose with the timeline of events, and that might get on some people's nerves. And there's some other issues that are here occasionally from time to time, certain things that they left out, etc., etc. But for the most part, though, it's led by a great performance by Rami Malek, and it really is a well-done movie, very well told. And I do see this over time definitely being a classic, guys. A very, very well-told movie, definitely worth your time to check out if you like these musical biopics, guys. And not a bad selection here at Walmart, guys. Definitely a lot here. And that ultimate fan gift set as well. Not half bad. Alright, guys. Let's see what else Walmart has to show us. Alright, guys. We are over in this area of Walmart. And the first thing I'm seeing over here is they have the Blu-ray, DVD, and digital of Nobody's Fool for $19.96. The DVD over here for $15.96. Now, I got a chance to catch this on Amazon Prime, and oh man, I did not care for this movie, guys. I'm not gonna lie. You know, the movie's very annoying. There's a lot of annoying characters here. There's characters that are completely full of themselves and very self-centered. It's supposed to be a movie about love and finding yourself and the idea of finding your true soulmate, somebody to be with you forever, but God, this movie is just really annoying and just really got on my nerves, and it really just felt like a waste of my time. I really did not like this one at all, guys. You know, I know a lot of you like Tyler Perry out there, but I was not a fan of this, man. I'm sure he's done better work. I know he's done better work. This is not one of them. Yeah, I did not care for this one at all, guys. This is, to me, this is a major skip it. I mean, I was not interested in watching this in the theater, and watching it here on Amazon Prime. Yeah, man, I'm just glad I didn't watch it in the theaters. I really did not like this at all. Not one of his better efforts, put it that way. Then the next thing over here I'm seeing is they've got the Blu-ray digital of Rick and Morty, the complete seasons 1 through 3 for $49.96, and the DVD for $49.96? Something's amiss here, guys. I don't think they're both $49.96, but that's what the tags say. And I have to be honest with you guys, I have not seen a single episode of Rick and Morty. I know, I'm sure you guys are gonna kill me out there, but I've heard only good things, and I know people at work quote Rick and Morty like crazy. It's extremely popular. I don't know, there's so much hype behind it, and I kind of fear that it's not going to live up to the hype for me. Like, I'm going to watch it, I'm going to be like, oh, okay, everyone likes this. So that's why I really haven't done it. But like I said, I've heard only good things. So I don't know whether it's really that great or people are just hyping it up. I'm not really too sure about it. But yeah, I mean, I would definitely give it a chance if you guys think it's worthwhile to watch. I mean, definitely let me know. But yeah, again, I've been kind of hesitant to check it out, but if you guys think it's worth it, maybe I might check out an episode or two, possibly. Then, over here, guys, if I can get this back in. Yeah, there we go. God, these Walmart ones are really tough, I'm telling you. They've got Pride and Prejudice, the Blu-ray and DVD for $19.96 here. And this is the BBC movie, and this is like the old one, man, with Colin Firth. And the reason why it's the old one is that he's young in this, really young. Yeah, this is an older one that they're putting on Blu-ray and DVD. Wow, man. Yeah, it's been such a long time since I've watched any sort of Pride and Prejudice movie. I have liked a couple of them, some of the American adaptations and the British ones. They're not bad, actually. I forget if I've ever watched this one or not. I don't think I have. I do like a lot of what the BBC does. They're really great. They make a lot of really great content. I'm not sure about this one, if this one is really good or not. Some of you guys over in the UK, definitely let me know if Pride and Prejudice is worth it or not to check out. I do like Colin Firth. He's a great actor, so maybe this might be worth it if I like these type of movies. And occasionally I do watch them from time to time. Not bad. Then over here, I am seeing they have At Eternity's Gate, the DVD for $12.96 here. And I got a chance to catch this on Amazon Prime. It's basically about Vincent van Gogh and sort of his life and his struggles and, you know, his sort of paranoia and how he, you know, became this amazing artist. And I was hoping to really like the movie, because the movie, I like the trailers, and I really like Willem Dafoe, but guys, I'm not gonna lie, this movie is very melancholy, it's very depressing, it's very slow, and it can get very boring from time to time. I was watching it, and I, at times, almost fell asleep. Like, it really feels its length. It's about like over an hour and a half, maybe an hour 45, but it feels like it's 2+ hours, man. It really is slow. Yeah, it's a very artsy, art house, independent type of film, and some of them are really good, but honestly, At Eternity's Gate wasn't my movie. I really didn't like it a lot. The performances are great, and it's worth it for the performances, but outside of that, I didn't really care for this one. There's better movies, I'm sure, about Vincent van Gogh. There's better movies that are very artsy like this. This just felt very lengthy, and it's a one-time watch. I don't think I'll ever watch it again, guys. But if you're into these type of movies, maybe give it a chance if you haven't seen it yet. Then the other thing over here I'm seeing is they have Haunted Hospital Hale Staten for $12.96 the DVD, and the Blu-ray DVD for $14.96. And I have not heard of Haunted Hospital, but they say it's a must-see for all horror fans. Well, let's see what it says here. A group of vloggers. I don't know, man. Is the description is okay. It could be really stupid, like vloggers going into an asylum, and they're really stupid and they make stupid decisions, and it could be stupid characters and stupid situations, and I don't know. You know, these type of movies, man, they've gotten like lambasted by other better movies out there that sort of make fun of the genre but yet are part of the genre at the same time. It could be good. There is certain movies that this kind of reminds me of, but I don't know, man. I'm not high on it. Like I said, it could be really cool, but with the synopsis, it doesn't really do anything for me. It feels like it could be a really stupid movie. Let me know what you guys think of Haunted Hospital. Yeah, it just doesn't sound intriguing to me, but if you guys say it's worth it, maybe I'll give it a go. Then the last thing over here I'm seeing is they have the Front Runner, the DVD for $17.96, and the Blu-ray here for $19.96 right here. And I got a chance to catch this on Amazon Prime as well. And it's one I wanted to see in the theater, but I never got a chance to. I'm really glad I watched it because, man, this is a really fantastic movie, guys. Really amazing. Hugh Jackman is fantastic in this movie. It's based on a true story of the Democratic candidate Gary Hart, who was running for president, and he got caught up in a scandal about a possible relationship with a single woman, and of course he's married, and the controversy behind it and how it ruined his campaign. And yeah, a really fantastic, powerful movie, guys. I really enjoyed this one a lot. I really loved it. I had never actually heard about this type of story before. I had never heard about Gary Hart or any of that stuff, and it was a really fascinating look into a political campaign and what this guy went through, and people stalking him and trying to find out information about him, and the downfall. Really fantastic stuff, man. I really like this movie a lot. Very, very well done. I really like a lot of these political biopic type of stuff here, and this was really one I wanted to check out, and it's a very, very well done movie at that, guys. Yeah, definitely check it out if you're into political biopics like I am. This is very, very well done, guys. Definitely give it a go. Other than that, that does it for this section, guys. Let's see if Walmart has anything else to check out. Alright, guys, we're over in this section here of Walmart, and they have a bunch of these Steelbooks here, and it's kind of interesting because I didn't really even know the Walmart was getting into the Steelbook game here. But what's even weird is a lot of these Steelbooks over here are actually ones that Best Buy has had exclusives of. So I don't know whether, I don't even know how Walmart actually got them in the first place, but some of them are like Best Buy exclusives, so they ended up like now having them here in their store. So if you didn't get some of this stuff over at Best Buy, then you can get some of it here. They've got some of the seasons of Game of Thrones right here. They've got the Back to the Future trilogy in a Steelbook. Actually, wow, that's actually really nice. Holy shit, that's actually really cool. Damn. I got that. They've got the Mummy Ultimate Collection Steelbook here, which is actually really cool right there. I kind of like that image a lot for the Steelbook. Very nice. They've got here Logan, John Wick Chapter 2, John Wick, Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, E.T., which actually, this looks like a really cool Steelbook for E.T., man. I don't think I've ever seen this one out here. That's actually really cool for E.T., man. I like that one. Yeah, that's really nice, actually. They got that. They've got Why in God's name? Whatever. Super Troopers 1 and 2, the Ong Bak trilogy, Man of Steel, Ghost in the Shell here. Really cool right there. I like this one a lot. Very, very cool. Nice. That's good. Alien Covenant right here. Deadpool 2. The first Deadpool. Kin. Valerian. Django. War for the Planet of the Apes. Drive. Hercules. Fight Club, which is actually really cool. I like that one for Fight Club a lot, actually. I really like that cover, man. That is really cool. I like that one a lot, man. Another one for Ghost in the Shell. Assassin's Creed. Hacksaw Ridge. Fast and the Furious. The Evil Dead, which classic. Very great cover. Very classic, man. Really awesome movie. I got that. Scarface. Taxi Driver here, which is really nice there. I like that one for Taxi Driver with the art. Very nice there. Edward Scissorhands. Tucker and Dale versus Evil. I've heard about this Steelbook. I have not been able to see it anywhere. That's really cool that they have it here, man. And if you guys have not checked out Tucker and Dale versus Evil, guys, go ahead and do it. It is a great goddamn movie, guys. I think you guys would really love it. Very, very cool, man. The Steelbook is really awesome here. And yeah, that's really nice, man. I like that Steelbook. The Bourne Identity, Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King, Independence Day, and Transformers Dark of the Moon. Yeah, Transformers Dark of the Moon. Wow, very interesting Steelbooks that they have here. And again, some of them have been Best Buy exclusives before, and some of them I'm seeing for the first time. Very interesting to have these here at Walmart. Again, I don't know how they got the Best Buy exclusives, but hey, like I said, if you guys haven't picked them up yet, then this is the perfect time. If you have them in your Walmart area, not bad selection here, guys. Let's see if they got anything else before we head out. Alright guys, we're over in this section here, and there's a couple of titles that real quick I just saw that was of interest. One, which I did not show last week, but it was here, and that is Mermaid Lake of the Dead, the DVD for $12.96 here. And I actually did see the trailer for this, and this does actually look kind of cool about these mermaids, and they're kind of tempting these guys and trying to like kill them and eat them or something. Very weird and interesting movie. I liked the trailer. I haven't gotten a chance to see it yet, but I'm actually kind of intrigued. I definitely would check it out here. I like some of those like weirder creature feature type of horror movies, and having a mermaid there and the death of it. I like even the cover there with her coming out tempting him, and then on the bottom with all the skulls. Very, very cool, guys. It kind of looks cool, and I think it's released by Scream Factory. Yeah, it is. Yeah, actually, I am interested in this. If you guys have seen Mermaid Lake of the Dead, let me know. It does kind of look cool, actually. I definitely like the cover. I would be interested in checking this one out. Then the other thing over here I'm seeing is they have the DVD of Black Magic for $9.96, and it is inspired by a true story. Well, doesn't all of these possession movies claim that they're inspired by a true story? Like I said, if you do your research, you find a little bit more honesty on it. But the cover is actually not bad, and this chick looks all kinds of fucked up. Holy shit. Jesus, man, what a cover, man. Actually, you know, I got to admit, guys, the cover does look cool. Definitely, if I'm just browsing, I kind of like the cover. It definitely intrigues me. Not a bad synopsis. You know, it could be kind of cool, or it could be cheesy. Again, these sort of straight to DVD movies, I just don't know. Some of them are great, others are cheesy. It really depends on what you guys think. If you've seen it, let me know. I like some of the imagery here, like the kid, man, looks really just fucked up, man, really messed up. I like the design of the makeup here. Some of the stuff, it looked kind of interesting, but I just don't know, guys. You never know with these type of ones, but it looks okay. Other than that, nothing else new here, but decent selection overall here at Walmart. Very happy, guys. All right, let's head out. So, always solid selection here at Walmart, guys. They didn't disappoint in the selection department. Not a lot of exclusives, but we did get that one for Bohemian Rhapsody with the t-shirt, which is not bad. That is pretty cool here for the most part. So overall, actually, I'm really happy. I was not expecting a lot of selection this week, other than, of course, a lot of stuff for Bohemian Rhapsody, but I was really surprised here at Walmart. They carried a lot more stuff than even I thought they would. So I am definitely happy with what I got to see here. Does that mean we're going to get a lot of really great selection at the other stores? Well, you don't really know, but hopefully this is an indicator that we're going to have some really good things to check out this week. All right, let's head out and see what other goodies we can find. All right, everybody, we are at our second location, Target. Now, again, I was really surprised by Walmart because of the selection, considering, again, I think this is a slower week for physical media compared to last week. I mean, the major, huge release, of course, is Bohemian Rhapsody. There is a lot of other smaller releases that came out, but it was really nice to see Walmart have the selection. It was a surprise for me. So where does Target land? Again, not the same type of selection. They're not going for the same type of demographics. And other than maybe a couple of the big releases, I don't think we're going to see a lot here at Target. But I am hoping for at least an exclusive with Bohemian Rhapsody, which I believe Walmart is carrying at least one exclusive. So that's all I'm really looking for, guys. So hopefully we can see it. Let's head in and see what they got, guys. All right, everybody, we are in at Target here, and the first thing I am seeing is they have the 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray and digital of Bohemian Rhapsody for $27.99. They have the regular 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray and digital for $24.99. So this is actually the one where it comes out, actually. Yeah, it's like the gallery book and everything. Yeah, it is so this is the 4K exclusive of that right here. They also have the Blu-ray DVD and digital for $19.99, and they have the DVD over here for $17.99, and they also have the Blu-ray DVD and digital with the gallery booklet edition for $22.99. And if I can kind of take it out real quick and show you guys. Alright, guys, this is actually what the booklet on the inside looks like after you end up taking off the slipcover there. It's got the same actually cover as with the slipcover right there as well, but on the back side here you have Queen at the Live Aid concert with like all of the crowd in the background. Actually really cool picture on the back cover there. And as you can kind of see, they have the gallery booklet on the inside. Actually not bad at all, guys. Actually really cool addition here, man. Very cool stuff here, man. Now, guys, on the back here, you actually get to see what it looks like on the inside once you open up the actual booklet itself. It's got the members of Queen right there. It's got some more images, plus, of course, the gallery booklet as well. Really cool exclusive edition here at Target, guys. And again, man, the movie's really good, backed by a really solid, outstanding performance by Rami Malek, who does a really amazing job, man. Now, this role was originally supposed to go to Sacha Baron Cohen, of all people. He had a falling out with Queen, who owned the rights to the music, and of course, I think the rights to actually do the biopic itself. And so they kind of were arguing a little bit, and I think Sacha Baron Cohen wanted to do more of a sort of a more personal look into Freddie Mercury's life, a more wide open look into the AIDS and everything like that, and not really be a biopic about Queen exactly, more about Freddie. And I know that they kind of argued about that back and forth. I think Sacha Baron Cohen would have done a really great job, though, man. I really think he would have done a really solid job. I think he would have gotten the physicality of Freddie Mercury really good, with like the broad shoulders and a little bit more beefier of a build. But give it to Rami Malek, man. I mean, he moves like him. He gets the mannerisms. He really does a great job here. He even ended up creating false teeth to get Freddie Mercury's overbite. So he did a lot of work, man. He really did, and he really put in the effort in his shows. It's a fantastic, phenomenal performance. And I know he got nominated for an Oscar. Is he gonna win? Oh, well, it's not really up to me to decide, but I think he definitely deserved the nomination. You know, it's kind of funny because I think that awards are kind of meaningless to me. I go by whether I like the movie or not and, you know, my thoughts on it. Awards are more for the actors, but it's nice for people to be recognized for their work. And he did a great job, man. Give him a lot of credit. He's been winning a lot of awards. He's got stiff competition. There's a lot of really great actors out there who did phenomenal jobs, but he definitely is one of them. Yeah, man, I definitely do recommend this. One of the better films of last year, for sure. Then, over here, I am seeing they have the Blu-ray, DVD, and digital of Nobody's Fool for $19.99. The DVD for $14.99 here. And, you know, Tiffany Haddish is in this, and she has been making the rounds, man. She's been doing a lot of movies, especially last year, man. A whole crap load of them. And a lot of times, she's actually a funny lady. She's done a lot of funny work, but in this movie, she is just flat out annoying. She's annoying. She's a typical, kind of like a stereotype of a person, and she just got on my nerves so much. And the whole movie, man, there's a lot of these characters that are just like getting on my nerves big time. And this was a painful movie to watch. I mean, Tyler Perry likes to do these type of movies, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Usually he's really good, but this time it was just too outlandish, and the characters were really just self-centered and annoying and got on my nerves, and I just really did not care for this guys at all. Again, the story is interesting, you know, somebody catfishing you, getting back at them. It's an interesting idea. I like the idea of it, but I think he went about it the wrong way. These characters, man, they just grated on me, and it was not a easy time watching this. There was a couple times I frankly wanted to turn this goddamn thing off, man, because I was just so annoyed beyond I was just so frustrated, dude. You know, like I said, it's nice to see Tiffany Haddish in another thing. It's even nice to see Whoopi Goldberg, man. Cool to see her in a film, but god damn, man, this thing just was these characters are grating, and you just want to be like, oh, yeah, this is not a good Tyler Perry movie, guys. I'd say skip it for sure. Then the other thing I'm seeing over here, they have the Blu-ray of The Front Runner for $22.99 here. And again, man, give Hugh Jackman a lot of credit. I love Hugh Jackman. I know people mainly know him as Logan or Wolverine, but he does a really phenomenal job in this role, guys. And again, as I said, it reminds me of a lot of different sort of political biopics. And I love a lot of those ones, whether it was Nixon, JFK is a really good one. Even Vice that I saw and I did a review with Nick on, that is a really great movie as well. Vice is a really great one also. I like a lot of the political ones because it goes behind the scenes and really shows you, you know, a different aspect of what happened to these people. And again, you know, with these type of movies, a biopic, not everything is truth. You kind of got to go in there and know there's a little bit of fiction to it. But it's honestly a really great film and well worth checking out, guys. Again, man, Hugh Jackman is awesome here. And I know he's not playing Wolverine anymore. Sad. I'd love for him to continue doing it. But if he keeps doing movies like this, yeah, man, I'll definitely keep on watching his stuff, man. He's awesome. Then over here, I am seeing they have the DVD of season 1 of Night Flyers right here for $22.99. And I have not watched any of the first season of this show, but I did watch the trailer that came out for season 1. And it actually kind of looks interesting, guys. I think it kind of is cool. The synopsis here is really interesting. I think it's based off of a George R.R. Martin book, right? Yeah. Yeah, it is. It is based off of a book. Or something like that. I absolutely really like the synopsis to it. It sounds good. It sounds a little bit almost like Event Horizon or something. I would really be down for it. You know, for me, I'm not gonna lie, like, there's not really great science fiction as far as on television is concerned. A lot of it's really cheesy, but when I saw the trailer, I really liked it. Unfortunately, I don't have the Sci-Fi channel, so you know, I missed out on it, but I hope it gets a second season. I don't know whether it got picked up for a second season or not, but I definitely would be down to watch it. Let me know what you guys think of Night Flyers. And I like the cover here. The cover's got a lot of really color here as far as like going into some sort of like ship or dimension or something. Really, really cool there. I really am interested to find out what you guys think of Night Flyers. Is it worth it? Or is it a dud I should stay away from it? Definitely let me know, guys. Other than that, actually, not else to show, but you know what? Not bad selection regardless. I was a little bit shocked. I didn't think we were going to see much, but consider me surprised, guys. I was really happy with what we got this week at Target. All right, let's head out. So, not bad here at Target, be honest with you. I was actually surprised. Now, does not have the same type of selection as Walmart. Cop to it. But to be honest with you, though, I came in here hoping to see the exclusive for Bohemian Rhapsody, and that's what I got to see, guys. And it looks actually really cool. I love what it looks like on the inside there with the gallery booklet. Very, very nice, guys. I think it looks like a really cool exclusive, man. Definitely one worth checking out for sure. And again, they had a few other interesting stuff to see, just like Walmart, and even a release that we didn't see at Walmart in Night Flyers. So give Target a little bit of credit. Not as good selection, but they did have some good stuff to show off this week. So gotta give them at least a thumbs up, man. They did try, and I appreciate it. And to see another exclusive for Bohemian Rhapsody, not bad, guys. So, not bad of a trip here to Target. Let's check out the third and final location. Hopefully we see some more goodies. Let's get going. All right, everybody, we are at our third and final location, the Beast, Best Buy. But, you know, before we go in, I want to talk to you guys about 3 trailers. All very interesting ones that I want to talk about to you guys. The first is Shaft, which not many people are talking about Shaft, man. The trailer, you got Samuel L. Jackson back, you got Richard Roundtree, they're bringing in the younger generation. I really like the trailer, guys. You want to know what, man? It has been so long since that Shaft film that we got with Samuel L. Jackson, man. It's been so goddamn long. And I really did like that Shaft movie with Samuel L. Jackson. I really did. It's been so long since I watched it, but I remember really enjoying that film a lot. And I thought we would have gotten another Shaft movie by this point, maybe 2 or 3 of them. But we never did. Maybe it was in development hell. Maybe they just couldn't get off the ground. Samuel Jackson didn't want to do it. I mean, who knows? But I saw that trailer and I'm like, dude, I'm down for it. I want to see it. I cannot wait, dude. It looks fun. It looks really cool. It looks like something right up my alley that I would really enjoy, guys. I definitely am very much looking forward to Shaft, guys. And it seems like they never come up with a very different title. It just continues to be Shaft. Like, Shaft is the sequel to Shaft. It doesn't change, which I guess fine by me. As long as you got badass motherfuckers like Samuel L. Jackson, consider me on board, dude. So yeah, that is a great trailer. I really enjoy that one. And now we enter into the not sure category, and that is Child's Play. Oh, God. You know, I was looking forward to watching the trailer, and, God, what are my thoughts, man? Honestly, I just don't know how this is gonna be, man. And I really like the Child's Play series. I'm a huge fan of that Child's Play franchise, and I'm glad they're continuing it with, like, a TV show or something, but I just don't know where this movie is gonna land. It's a remake, a reboot of sorts. Chucky is no, I mean, he's a doll, but he's sort of a almost like a computerized doll, and they're not going the voodoo angle. They're just going with his mechanics are messed up and he's attacking people or something. That's the vibe I'm getting from the trailer. I don't know how it's going to be. All I know is that I saw the trailer and I was really unaffected by it. Like, I sat there watching the trailer thinking to myself, man, this does not look great to me. This looks like a cheapo remake redo that is trying to capitalize on the name, and that's it. Like, again, I'm hoping it's good. I like Aubrey Plaza. It's cool that she's in it. They're not really showing Chucky all that much. They're kind of putting him in the shadow, so they're not really putting him out there yet. But I just don't know, man. I mean, I'll watch it because I'm curious, but the trailer did nothing for me, guys. Really, nothing at all, man. And then the other one being the second trailer for Aladdin. Ooh, a couple things about it. One, the first trailer didn't really show much, and I was still, okay, you know, I'll give it a chance. Then the Entertainment Weekly photos came out, and it didn't look all that great, the pictures. And everyone was defending it like, well, Entertainment Weekly, their pictures are not always the greatest, and they don't really represent the final product. And I'm like, okay, fine. And then we get this. Oh, man. You know, there's a couple things that really I don't like. One, the guy playing Jafar, who I'm sure he's going to be a good actor, but his voice is not very intimidating. He doesn't have a very intimidating, dark voice where I was hoping he would have. That's one. That's a minor complaint at best. The look of the film doesn't feel very cinematic to me. I'm not getting a very big cinematic vibe off it. There's a couple shots that feel it, but for the most part, I'm not really feeling it all that much. And then, oh man, here's the big one. Will Smith. Ooh, yeah, that doesn't look good, guys. I'm sorry. Like, if you like it, fair enough. I'm not gonna fault you. But that looks really amateurish and really bad, dude. Like, it just looks like they painted him blue, and that's it. Like, there's nothing more to it. And it just looks really bad. It looks amateurish, and I don't know, man. It doesn't feel genie-like to me. And I don't even know what I was expecting. I just know that it just doesn't look good to me, and that's a problem. And you know, how can I buy into him being a genie if I'm just going to look at Will Smith painted blue? Like, it just doesn't look good to me. And that's why the problem with these Disney movies is that there's some films that just cannot translate to live action. Like, when you think of somebody like the genie from the animated film and everything that Robin Williams gave it, but the animation is really fantastic. You look at Will Smith here, and I don't know if he can pull off the same type of energy that Robin Williams did. I just don't know if it's going to translate well. And Guy Ritchie directed this. I believe this is directed by Guy Ritchie. And I just don't know whether Guy Ritchie was a right fit for this movie or not, guys. Like, I look at Guy Ritchie and I'm like, dude, I don't think you really should have been the director of this project. I just don't know if he really pulled it off. Again, that's just the trailers. It could end up surprising me. I hope it surprises me. But for the most part, guys, I'm going to be honest. I'm not a big fan of the trailer, and I'm dreading watching this, but I'm going to watch it regardless. But those are the three trailers I'm going to talk about. Let me know what you guys think of the three trailers. And yeah, off from doing trailer talk, and now on to going into Best Buy. So let's head in and see what they got, guys. Hopefully something good. Alright guys, we are over here in the new release section of Best Buy over here, and the first thing I am seeing is they have the DVD of Bohemian Rhapsody for $17.99, the Blu-ray DVD and digital of Bohemian Rhapsody for $19.99, the 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray and digital for $24.99, and Another exclusive for Bohemian Rhapsody, guys, the 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray digital only at Best Buy collectible Steelbook here. This thing is gorgeous, dude. This thing looks fucking phenomenal. Look at that, man. That is really fantastic, man. Damn, that looks sweet. Look at that, man. And it's very different compared to the other cover as well. Wow, man, this looks absolutely phenomenal, man. Really great Steelbook here from Best Buy, man. Wow, very, very nice. And you kind of get to see exactly what it looks like on the inside there. The inside cover, the other members of Queen sort of walking around. Very nice, dude. That's really, really cool, dude. And like I said, I really enjoyed the movie. I think the movie's really, really well done. A great musical biopic. But I know a lot of people have issues with it, and it's basically because of the timeline and them playing very fast and loose with stuff. They play around with the timeline of Freddie Mercury's his HIV and where it took place during the time of Live Aid, and they mix a lot of things around and they change a lot of things up in the timeline of Queen, and I know that upset a lot of people. They felt like the movie was trying to manipulate their emotions a little bit. I get it. I mean, I understand it. But as I told you guys before, with these biopics, they're gonna screw around with things. It's not gonna be the exact way you think it is. But the movie is still great regardless. It's really, really well done, guys. I mean, by all means, it's very, very good, especially the Live Aid portion. The Live Aid portion, my God, man, you guys are going to be clapping and cheering. I mean, it really rocks. The Live Aid stuff is absolutely phenomenal. It's amazing. And yeah, I mean, again, it's a really, really great movie. Very well done. And, you know, it's even though they change things in the timeline and they move things around, honestly, it's a really, really great biopic. And is it the best biopic? Like, is it best musical biopic? I don't know. I mean, I guess that depends on you guys. There's so many really great ones, man. La Bamba, and so many others, man. I'm just trying to think of all of the ones that have come out, man. There's an amazing amount of musical biopics that have been out there. You know, the biopic about the NWA. I mean, there's great stuff out there, man. Is this the best of them all? That depends on your whole situation, whether you think this is the best. But guys, I'm going to admit that it really is high up there, and I think it does pay tribute to Queen in a really, really great way, and it's definitely well worth it to check out, guys. As far as special features go, you get the complete Live Aid movie performance not seen in theater. So this has the whole complete Live Aid concert that they were supposed to do in the movie, but you know, they didn't show it all. But wow, that's really cool. That could be actually really awesome. Rami Malek becoming Freddie, the look and sound of Queen, recording Live Aid, or much more. Wow, very, very cool here, and really fantastic Steelbook, man. Again, you may not think it's the best biopic, you may be slightly upset with the changing of events, but you cannot deny that this is a really effective musical biopic and a great tribute to Queen, man. Then, over here, I am seeing they have the Blu-ray, DVD, and digital of Nobody's Fool for $19.99. And again, there's so many better Tyler Perry movies, man. There's so much better stuff out there. But I kind of feel like Tyler Perry is slightly running out of ideas. I mean, didn't he announce that the next Medea movie, I think it's coming out this year, that he's going to kill Medea? That he's done with the Medea character, which is really shocking to me because that's like a huge moneymaker for Tyler Perry, man. That's like his bread and butter. Like, you would think he'd keep that character around until, you know, he couldn't like make any more money off of that thing. But no, he's killing it off. So I mean, he's a good filmmaker. He's got a lot of good ideas. He's definitely a very successful businessman. I'm sure he'll do a lot of successful things for the rest of his career, but you know, there's certain movies that I think are better than others in his canon. This is not one of them. It's an easy skip, guys. Again, the characters are just annoying, and they're very wishy-washy and very self-centered, and you don't really care for any of them. For me, guys, it's a skip. Even if you're a fan of Tyler Perry, I would say skip it, because there's so much better Tyler Perry material out there. This is not one of them. But if you like it, I can't fault you. Tyler Perry is very popular. The special features here: deleted and extended, alternate scenes, gag reel, Tale of Two Sisters, Bring the Funny, Breakfast with Tiffany, and more. Not bad special features for $19.99. Not bad at all, guys. So if you do like it, it might be worth picking up if you do enjoy this Tyler Perry flick. Other than that, guys, that does it for this area. Let's see what else Best Buy's got. Alright guys, we are over in this section of Best Buy, and the only thing that I'm seeing over here is the Blu-ray digital of At Eternity's Gate for $16.99 right here. And again, man, I honestly can't recommend the movie. It is definitely a slog to get through. It's kind of a bore. It's just slow as hell. But again, the reason why, if you're gonna watch it, is because of the performances, and Willem Dafoe is great. You want to know what, guys? I am a huge fan of Willem Dafoe, man. Really, in all honesty, the guy can really do no wrong. I mean, whether he's Norman Osborn in Spider-Man, or whether he's in that Steve Zissou film, you know, he's been done so many wonderful, wonderful work, man. He was in that movie last year, or the year before that, The Florida Project, and he did a fantastic job in that one as well. And I believe he's nominated for an Oscar, if I'm not mistaken, for this movie. And again, he's good in the movie. It's a great performance, and he deserves to at least be recognized. But the movie itself is not that great. Again, if you like the idea of a biopic like this, the idea of a story of Vincent van Gogh, you know, I think there's more exciting movies out there than this one to really delve into. I really wanted to watch it because, again, I really like Willem Dafoe, and I really like the idea of a biopic about Vincent van Gogh, but man, this was a pain to get through. Not because it was bad, because it just was really slow, and you felt like minutes felt like hours, and it just really just was not a pleasant experience sitting there, guys. And I can only imagine being in the theater, paying your money to see this, and it's just like, you're just like, the seconds are ticking away, and you're wondering when it's going to end. It really is a pain to get through, just because it's just so damn slow. But again, if you like Willem Dafoe, this might be at least worth checking out. But that's about it, guys. The special features here: you get audio commentary with the director, channeling Van Gogh made by a painter, the vision of Van Gogh, and more. Not bad special features, actually, for the $16.99 price tag. And if you do like the movie, it's not bad for you guys to pick up. But again, I don't mind a good biopic, but this one was a really rough one to get through, guys. Gonna be honest with ya. Other than that, guys, not too much else to look at here. They do have a ton of the Steelbook here for Bohemian Rhapsody. So, guys, if your location has a lot of them, definitely take advantage of it. Other than that, guys, that'll do it for Best Buy. Let's head out of here. Not really great selection this week at Best Buy, guys. And it's kind of weird, because if you were to have told me before I started doing the out and about today that Target would have more selection of the new releases than Best Buy would, I would have called you a liar. But here we are, and you never know until you do the out and abouts, guys. But even though we didn't get a lot of selection here, you have to admit that exclusive, that Steelbook for Bohemian Rhapsody, looks absolutely gorgeous. And even though, again, we didn't get a lot to show this week, that exclusive easily made up for it, guys. That thing is absolutely phenomenal. It looks beautiful, man. A fantastic Steelbook. And there's a lot of copies here at my Best Buy, so if you see a copy, definitely pick it up. Very well worth it, guys. And all of the exclusives were really well worth it. Definitely a lot to show off if you are a fan of Bohemian Rhapsody, guys. A lot of really great exclusives to show off, man. And not a bad selection of movies overall for the week. Definitely an interesting variety. Alright, guys, let's head home. and finish the video. Alright everybody, that'll do it for the Blu-ray and DVD out and about video this week, and there was a varying degree of selection no matter where we went to. Walmart's usually pretty consistent. Target, not bad this week, honestly. I was actually really surprised. And Best Buy was lacking. Again, flip the script, but that's why these out and abouts happen, because I never know what's going to happen at these places. I don't know what kind of selection we're going to find. And it's always kind of fun to realize that one week, one store is better than the other. It's always kind of interesting. I really like doing it because, again, you don't know until you go out and do it, so it's always fun. But I will admit, though, that no matter where we went to, the consistent thing was that we got exclusives, baby. We got exclusives for Bohemian Rhapsody. It was a huge release for 2018. It's a huge physical media release for 2019. And all the stores definitely wanted to entice you guys to pick the one that you think is the best. And they all are very interesting. Got one with the t-shirt, you got one with the digibook, you got one that has the steelbook. They all are very unique in their own right, and whichever one you choose, you're certainly not going to go wrong. Some great exclusives this week, for sure. Definitely let me know what you guys picked up. When I got home, I had a package in the mail from Best Buy right here, guys. It's actually a new release that came out last week. I decided to order it through Best Buy, and I was not disappointed. It came in perfect condition, slipcover and all, and I was a very, very happy man. So yes, I am very happy that I got the package in the mail from Best Buy here. And yes, a very cool little sci-fi horror film that I definitely did enjoy. I thought it was very, very good. Glad to have it in the collection. I also ended up getting a package in the mail from Diabolic DVD right here. This is actually a horror film that I really don't know anything about, guys. I have no idea about this film at all. It's a complete blind buy, but I was really intrigued. I wanted to check it out. And so I am going into this one blind buy. This is a horror film that I've heard only good things about, and the trailer looks really cool. So you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and give it a chance, and I blind bought this sucker, and I got a great price on Diabolic DVD for it, and I just went ahead and just pulled the trigger. So yes, I'm very excited to check out what this has in store for me. And if you thought that was it, absolutely not. I picked up a release over at Best Buy right here, guys. I picked up a certain interesting title, a big release for the week. I think you guys might know what it is, but I'm certainly not telling. And you guys will not get to find out exactly what I picked up until my Blu-ray Pickles video, which will drop at the beginning of next month. It will show off all of the titles that I got for the month of February. And so far, it's looking pretty good, guys. We got new releases, we've got some retro titles, we've got some hidden unknown gems. There's some really good stuff that's going to be in the pickup video, so definitely stay tuned to that when it drops at the beginning of March. And before I let you guys go, I just wanted to say some words about another actor that passed away. It seems like we're losing him almost every single week, and that is Albert Finney. Albert Finney passed away, and man, you want to know what? Albert Finney was a phenomenal actor, man. A very serious actor, but somebody who did such amazing and accomplished work. I loved him in The Bourne Ultimatum. I really enjoyed him in a whole lot of other wonderful work that he's done. Aaron Brockovich comes to mind as well. Miller's Crossing, that's another really great one. He's done so much fantastic work, and he was such a very dramatic and accomplished actor, and he took his craft very, very seriously. and he was somebody who really elevated everybody else's game, and he was a fantastic and phenomenal actor in anything he did. It just didn't matter what it was. He brought his A game every single time. He was an absolute phenomenal talent, and he will absolutely be missed. But you guys know that these movies, they're not going to go away. We have them on our shelves. You have them on yours. We watch them all the time. These actors, people like Albert Finney, they're not going to be forgotten. And as long as we keep them in our minds and in our hearts, they will never fade away. So, Albert Finney, you will not be forgotten. You will be incredibly missed, sir. Rest in peace. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, definitely give it a thumbs up. And let me know again what you guys picked up for the week. And if you are new to the channel, definitely hit subscribe and become part of the Film Fan Nation. I have a passion and a love talking about movies. I just have had it in my life since I was a child. And it really has been a part of me. It's been a part of everything I've done in my life, the friends that I've made, the people I've connected with, and I just love spreading that love to you guys. And I love my subscribers, man. They are some of the best out there. I really love the feedback, and I love the great comments and support. It is greatly appreciated, and I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. So if you're new to the channel and like what I talk about, then definitely hit subscribe. And make sure that you are also hitting that little bell for the notification so you'll be notified every single time I make a video. And keep up to date through Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. FilmFan108. Keep up to date with all of the videos I do, plus some special videos and pictures I do from time to time on social media as well. Alright guys, I will see you back next week for a brand new Blu-ray and DVD out and about video. Take care guys, and happy hunting.